Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Let's feature today two games, some of the highest credit making games I've ever seen in Tier 8 premium tanks, in unexpected tanks. Tanks that I would never have guessed could have possibly made this many credits in one game. Combination of some boosters turned on, and combination of fantastic gameplay, and combination of having a premium tank. This is a Skoda T56, a Tier 8 in a Tier 10 game well, driven by P4ZIFSTA. I don't know how to say your name, buddy, but you are from the T17 clan. Shout out to you guys! In a Tier 10 game. He's in a Tier 10 game with his Tier 8 premium tank. What is he to do? And they're already down 1000 HP, because why not? He's just pressed the W key is all he's done so far, and his team is losing by 1097 HP. Did they start in the hole, or have there been some shots fired so far? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to speak, and the words weren't coming out properly. When I start making a video, I'm like, gotta warm up, right? You have to, because you have to be able to speak. You ever see speakers warming up? You know, they say stuff like, the Rhine in spine falls mindly on the pline. Stuff like that. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I just launch right into it. He finds his first victim. Oh, it's not that guy. His second victim is the guy he just shoots on the move, and then he auto-locks and pumps another one into him. He's done 943 damage without even thinking. And this poor T44 is now thinking, the Rhine and spine falls mainly in the pline. Let Mikey go down there and take out the T44. So the T44 and the T54 modified, the Muppet platoon on the enemy team, is dead. Ding dong, the Muppets are dead. Which Muppets? The two Muppets in platoon number 1 on the enemy team, who started a Tier 10 game and just drove boldly where no Tier 8 has ever gone, down this road to their demise. You know, their impact on the game is this much. But even with the two Muppets dead, you look at the score, they are down 5,330 HP now, and they're losing 4. Two of those 3 are Muppets, so really they're losing they're losing 1, 4. What? How do you? No, they're losing 3, 2. What? 2 of their kills really have no effect. So how do we do the math here? I don't know. He pumps a shot into Progetto, and now he pumps into another 2 more Muppets. It's Miss Piggy and Mr. Snuffleupagus. They took turns, because maybe they don't know that this tank shoots twice. One of them got shot, the other one said, well, it's my turn. I guess that's one of the ingredients of making a lot of credits, is you have to be fighting total incompetence. Muppets. But so far he's only faced Tier 8s. He's been pretty lucky. Oh! That's what happens when you're fighting the... he missed that shot. That's what happens when you fight the higher tiers. One mistake, guys. One mistake. And he took 781 damage. And he's only got 719 HP left. So that means he cannot take 781 more damage. But the Vipera is now going to take... Oh, he switched. What? How did he switch? Why did he switch? He didn't have any of ammunition 1. He switched ammo, but he didn't have any of the other ammo. Oh, he had loaded HE for the PZ. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. What ammo is he shooting now? He is shooting the regular ammo. No, he shot nothing but regular ammo to start the game, but now he's run out. And now he switched to the premium armor piercing 248 pen. The regular ammo has 208. Now he has 248. So this guy's going to spam premium ammo for the rest of the game, and he's still going to make a ton of credits. Let's just keep watching and find out, how does he do this? Well, he finds the Progetto and he takes him one shot and takes one in return, and then just make sure he aims the second shot and takes him out. Boom, boom, go back to your room. where you can do it all night and it'll feel right. Told him. Okay. Where are all the tier 10s and the tier 9s? This guy hasn't had to face any. Okay. You know another key thing here, guys? Look at the look at his statistics just below my head right there. He is sporting 3,525 assistance damage, which he did accidentally, simply by pressing the W key. So there's if you want to learn one thing from this video, other than you're watching the strange man, is that if you're bottom tier and you just sit at the back and don't do anything, you're probably losing out on some XP and some credits, because just by virtue of him moving forward into position, accidentally, I don't think he's planned it. He's not spotting, but he engaged enemies. His teammates fired. He's done 3,525 spotting assist, which means that's going to translate into a lot of the cash money. Right? You get a cash money for that in the form of gold in the game. How much, huh? He said it was no problem. It was just a little clamp, but it got loose. So I asked him, how much, huh? He said, no charge. I mean, no charge. Reference? Anyone know what that is? In the chat? If anyone knows what that is, you get a little heart emoji by your comment. If you could tell me what that was. That was 485, 484, followed by a bounce. Do you guys know what the reference is? Leave it in the comment section. Little heart goes to anyone who knows it. And a thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, what the hell's wrong with you guys? With your, all you gotta do is click, and you can thumbs up the video and subscribe. What's wrong with you people? Just click the button and subscribe and thumbs up. You think everything in life should be for free? You can't even show your appreciation every now and then? Oh, by the way, clicking, subscribing, and thumbs upping is free. So there. What do you think of that? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What is he doing? He's losing by, for a second, they're losing by almost 7,000 HP. Now he's losing by 6,420 HP. And here comes a tier 9, a 50 TP. Oh, this could be tricky wicky. And I also see an E100 near his base. Can he possibly? No. You don't want to mess with that guy. His alpha, you only have 389 HP left. Can he? Can he possibly? Can he feather the shot through there? You don't know unless you press the trigger, buddy. But he's getting more assistance. Press the trigger. More assistance. Oh! You don't know unless you press the trigger. Was I right? Huh? There. That information itself is worth you subscribing to the channel. Because some of you probably thought, no, there's no way he's going to make that shot. It's stupid, Claus. Why are you telling him to shoot? You never know unless... You will never hit what you don't shoot at. All you have to do in this game is click, which I may have mentioned is all you have to do to subscribe to the channel. Click. But I digress. Somehow this guy has managed... He's at 10,000 combined. 5,803 assistance damage and 4,116 in. All he's done is his job, which is to move down the kind of medium tank flank. That's all he did. He moved down the medium tank flank, and when he saw some enemies, he shot. 2 or 3 of the enemies were Muppets, so they didn't shoot back. His teammates noticed that he had spotted someone, so they shot. There's nothing magical here. There's nothing beyond the realm of realism. Here goes a Kunzi Panzer. Here I go. There's nothing strange going on in this game. It's just a simple, average game, which turns out to be one of the highest credit earning games played this patch. How many credits is he going to make? He's got some boosters turned on. Oh, look at this. There's still an E100 and an STRV near his base. And I'm wondering, what are they doing? Why are they playing this game? There's 3 tier 10s left on the enemy team. And his team has 3, 4 tier 9s. And him. Well, let's keep watching. He is a one-shot now. So he doesn't want to just blunder forward and give away his HP. He's hoping the Kunzi Panzer spots him. Now the E100 is detected, has gone to cap. And the STRV is last known position near his base, so yeah, put the pedal to the metal, press W, which is what you've done so far this game, and boom, take another shot up the ass for over 400. The STRV, you notice, has just been spotted, retreated back to a position there. He's got to get in low ground, get undercover. The E100 has exploded because we shouldn't be so surprised. E100s explode every day. And the STRV, rather than support the E100 when the E100 went to cap and snipe the people that shot the E100, drove all the way back. Notice he has 6,318 spotting assists now because this guy has the balls, right? He moved forward, he pressed W, and other people didn't. And so he ends up getting the Kellerman, right? So like that, and now he can be cheeky and track him, or no, he didn't track him, but he rammed him. He shot him twice. What a way to finish! 6,172 damage, 6,318 combined, and he didn't really work that hard for it. How do you say this name? I don't know, but well done, my friend. He finishes with 6,643 damage. And check this out, guys. 319,000 credits made. He lost a shit ton from his gold spamming, but he comes out of it with 212,815. That's a lot of credits. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing my voice warming up exercises. He didn't have to work that hard for over 200,000 credits. Now, here's a guy that worked a little bit harder. His name is, again, I cannot pronounce your name, buddy. It's Bitbo Jump from the Snuva clan. Shout out to you guys. This guy's actually top tier. Well, it's all tier 8s. He's not facing tier 9s or tier 10s. Yet, he has to work a lot harder than the player we just watched. And notice, there's always a thread that goes through my videos, right? There's always, I'm always trying to make it so that these are both going to be high credit earning games, but also there's something else. You know, they both have 2 shots. He has 2 guns, but I mean, the first guy had 2 shots with 1 gun. This has 2 shots with 2 guns, but he can fire 2 shots together like that and do 790 damage because see, that's it. There's always a common thread that woven through the fabric of my my ramblings. That's one of the distinguishing features that you get here on this channel, right? It's not just it's not all. Perhaps this tank isn't suitable for his playstyle. Let's see if anyone can take him out on the battlefield. There's different themes woven into the fabric of my videos that make them interesting. I just thought I'd mention that to you guys. So what's happening here? He's only done the 709 damage, and he actually had to work harder than the Skoda, right? Because all the Skoda had to do was, he only had to do this. Click, right? Whereas this guy, he had to click and hold the mouse button down for 3 seconds. It's a different game mechanic here with this double barrel gun. It's Russian, it's a little bit more complicated. You have to and hold the button down, and the little thing goes like that. 828. Did you see how I worked that in? Huh? It's all in the editing, guys. It's all in the, how I can. See it? All right. He clicked and held the mouse button down twice, and he's done 2,000 damage. So basically, every time he touches the mouse, his mouse, it's 1,000 damage. Boom. Oh, that one was only 470. But he only needed to shoot once at that guy. He knew that, and now he's moved boldly to this position, and he's just farming. These guys moved in. The Emil and the guy he just killed moved into no man's land. This is not a very safe spot. The Emil cannot run away, and he takes one for the team. And now this guy moves into... Oh, he took a hit. If he angled a little bit, he would have absorbed that, but he didn't. He's scooting across it. Okay, he wanted to get to this side of the map. Now, guys, this game is going to get a lot harder, okay? He's not just going to roll over everyone with his big, bad Russian tank. He is... Look at the teams. Look at the outlines, Wargame, and what's happened to the replays. Double tap! Look at his team. They're all hanging around at A3, A4, A5. Things are going to go really bad in the city here where he's fighting. He's moving forward, but he does not have a lot of support. He has a platoon mate, an Emil 1951, who's trying to cover different angles. They're working together, obviously. You see the Emil has come around this way, and he's coming around that way. Now, poof! Double tap! Oh, he is pressing the mouse and holding it. What a stupid tank. It shoots twice. Who came up with this idea? Let's put tank in game that has two guns, but you could shoot both guns at the same time. Duh, it's a good idea. Yeah. Both shall go bullseye. Good Sigma. Like, who thought of this stuff? Okay, let's hold it. Is he going to do it again? Just well.
You only have time for one shot, so we light him on fire. The same problem. Same difference. Balance.
Okay, I told you he's going to have to work for it. Come on. And they are losing 5-8, so trust me. Things are going to go downhill for him here in the city. And the SMVCC-67, you can see, is retreating, which leaves just him and the Emil in the city here. And if he pokes this corner, he will probably see the enemies. He will also be exposed. Look at the mini-map. He's going to take this shot. Okay, he's not going to take the shot. Look at the mini-map. There's a lot of people in the 1-2 line here. He will be exposed to them if he blindly comes around this corner. A little bit of map awareness there, guys. I've got the map big because lately I wanted you guys to look at the map. Let me know do you prefer the map this size or this size in the replays? I play with it this size. This size is probably best. Let's keep it at the large size for the rest of the video. Actually, let's do it like this. For viewing purposes, I think this is better. But for playing purposes, you want it as big as you can make it. Bigger is better. Okay, now, just as I said, his team is evaporating. Even though they were all camping at A4, A5, A6, they've all died. And okay, wait. He's doing the double... He was waving those gun barrels around like there was no tomorrow, and those shells just went zoom. Sigma, my friend. Oh, look at it. This guy's got a little erect gun there. What's going on in this game? Okay, here he goes. He's coming around the city. Coming around the city. Oh, that guy just absorbed a hit. Now, if he goes, look at the mini map now. There's people here at A3, A4, so if he goes into areas where he's exposed to that angle, he's going to get punished. So he's not going that way. He wants to stay in the cover of the buildings now. He's got very good map awareness, this guy. He does not want to expose himself to the angles that have on the map that the enemies have controlled. And now he's going to do a
Yes, yes, Yuri. Of course, yeah. There is a Russian tank is losing by 3,000. I know. It's not good. Well, we have double tap shot, but he's wiggling barrel all over. Can you make? Yeah, oh, good. Bullseye. Very good. Thank you, Yuri.
Might as well not even do commentary to that one. There's no point. Whatever you say, whatever anyone that comments on these shots says, it will be wrong. We have no idea how the game was programmed to allow those two shots to hit. Both of them, not one of them. Like, it's beats me, right? Nobody knows. You don't know. The forums don't know. Shit, the wargaming programmers don't even know. Nobody knows. You've exposed yourself to a crossfire, but that's okay. We bounce. He's got to be careful now. Boom! He made that shot count. I think he was trying to track him. Oh, he did track him. Okay. He is surrounded now. Look at all the enemies in the oh, the Ferdinand's behind them. Scoot forward. Don't take one from the Ferdinand, or just turn around and double tap him. No, just one tap. He's on the second reload, which means he's got really low DPM now. The Ferdinand shot the ground because it's a very accurate German tank destroyer that has trouble destroying Russian tanks, and somehow he killed him. What was that Ferdinand doing? And you may ask yourself, you may ponder the question right now, and I did ponder it when I looked at before I've done the commentary. This is the first time I've seen the game, but I'm going to give you my no BS opinion. The way it's looking over here, he is going to single-handedly annihilate that platoon on the enemy team. There's a number 1 platoon, and in the post-game stats we're going to see that they didn't do very much, and he single-handedly annihilated them. But watching the gameplay here, this is a legit occasion where a player just outplayed that platoon, and that platoon don't seem like they're very good at the game. I don't think there's any platoon interaction or manipulation of the match here. I don't believe that, except the Ferdinand shot the ground. But it is a German tank. That guy was aiming his barrel at him. He just, surprise, he took one up the ass. And I've played some German tanks with the accurate guns, and they do tend to hit the ground when it's a close game. So there is that, guys. You can we'll look at the post-game stats, and you guys can leave some comments. But my vote is this is a legit, well-played, hard-fought battle that this guy's involved in. Plus the fact that he's in a platoon of 2, the other team is a platoon of 3. It's not. I'm saying it's not suspicious. Okay, and now, what are they going to do? Defend the base. Are they going to defend the base? I don't know. I'm looking at the damage totals on the tanks that are remaining on the enemy team, and they got 9 kills. There's 3 tanks left on the enemy team that are responsible for 9 kills. So they're pretty good. They know what they're doing. This guy's got his work cut out, and he's detected, but snap it! Oh boy. Oh! He absorbed.
The amazing Russian absorbing track wheel.
Now shoot that bush. Shoot that bush. Shoot that bush. So he's not going to poke out there anymore because he knows an SU-130PM could pump 600 damage into him if he high rolls. So he's got a pretty good idea where that guy is. He has a pretty good idea where the Progetto 46 is. It was an autoloader. The T-27 Skoda is an autoloader. He's got a high alpha tank destroyer and 2 autoloaders to contend with. This is not going to be easy. Where does he go? This is interesting. Oh, you could... he didn't get detected. You know what he did there? He poked and pulled back to see if his sixth sense would go off. And it didn't. And so now he knows these... And now he is detected. he knows that the SU-130PM didn't detect him because he's probably still back here in these bushes that were, look, I'm pointing at A0 area, which were outside the white circle. The SU-130PM was too far away. He didn't have anyone spotting for him. So now I think he's going to go after the projectile snap and try and take these guys out and keep that SU-130PM out of the game and just take him out. Yeah, he's got this guy, and now he's got to go help his teammate. Oh, the Skoda's going to try and clip him. He's ammo racked. The second shot bounces, and he's trying to angle. The Skoda just says, I don't want to play anymore. I'm running. Daddy, it's a Russian tank, and it has 2 guns, and they're pointed at me, Daddy. And did he low roll? 390, he low rolled, and he's got heat loaded. The regular ammo is regular ammo, 221 pen on the regular ammo. He's shooting heat. There's another guy spamming premium ammo like a mofo, and he's gonna end up with a shit ton of credits in this game. But now if he chases this guy, somehow Yuri, the barrel is waving around, fire.
Russian guided missile.
Now, unfortunately, this SU-130PM did not move forward, so he was in a position to back up. That Skoda, just a terrible play by the SU-130PM, who could have moved. He could have moved to these bushes here or these bushes here, and then would have been able to shoot this guy when he came to chase the Skoda. He's moved into the cap like a Muppet, so now they know where he is. And I think that Skoda was running away towards the SU-130PM and hoping the guy would help him. But the SU-130PM actually gets a shot into him, but this guy's got 2 guns. And his teammate just took the kill. Well, victory. He worked for it, guys. He worked for it, and he ends up with 9,787 damage, 9 kills. This platoon, he killed all of them. Watch this. Killed by Bitbo, killed by Bitbo, killed by Bitbo. He killed all 3 of them. And he made 213,365 credits with a battle payment, even though he spent a lot of credits on premium ammo. So fantastic games. Leave some comments in the comments section, guys. Let me know what you guys thought, and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the content, and I will catch you guys on the next one.